Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, I am Lance. If you're returning, welcome back. Today, I want to give a big shout out to Danny Phillips. Danny sent me some video links to check out, and I thought it'd be a great video to do a reaction with. There was one little short clip. Hopefully, we get to see it. It's not the best quality, but hopefully, it shows up pretty good. And then we have a D Chanel reaction. The first clip is by Karen Harrop87 on Instagram, so check out Karen Harrop. I'll leave the name of Karen down below in the description. And also for, let's see here, for D Chanel, Strange People in Love with Objects. This should be really good. I didn't get to check out this one. I wanted to save it for the video, and I didn't want any kind of spoilers. But I did see the little short clip from the Instagram post, but it's definitely worth seeing again. So if you like this video, I'm having a brain fart today. And I even starting late in the morning. I'm starting at 7 a.m. and this is like late for me. I usually am done editing by now, but I'm doing a little bit. I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff going on. Fallout 76 is having a new event starting tomorrow. I'm probably going to record for that for the first day. So I got a lot of things going on tomorrow. Got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm going to try to get a lot of recording done. I did today, done this morning, so I can edit some and have some videos out for you. I'm currently still working on True Blood. It's going to take a while for that because I am re-editing everything. I hated my first edit. It was so boring. I was so bored. If I was bored, I know you'd be bored. So I'm spicing it up a little bit. What else? If you want to support the channel a little bit more, you can always give me a super thanks down below. Also, you can join the channel. And if you also, I'll leave my link for my Cash App and my Venmo down below. I'm also, if you want to check me out on any other platforms, I'm on Instagram. I'm also on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. And OnlyFans. Just kidding. Not OnlyFans. No one will ever buy. So let's get right into this reactions. And here we go. Okay, hopefully we can hear it.
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea. Incredibly, people have been spotted in the water here in Blackrock and Salt Hill, both today and yesterday.
Ooh.
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't.
She got bodied at that. I was like, boy, this poor reporter has to be in this treacherous like weather, and then right at the end, she gets bodied by a stop sign. Wow, that poor thing. I feel that's horrible. I can't. It just comes. It happens all of a sudden. Hopefully this comes out really good because it's just something else. Well, let's go back. It's short. We can watch it again.
Take risks on treacherous roads and don't swim in the sea. Incredibly, people have been spotted in the water here in Blackrock and Salt Hill, both today and yesterday. Don't make
It comes out of nowhere. That poor thing. That poor thing. Okay. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Okay. Let's check out. People been reported in the water. Oh my god. Okay. Let's check out D Chanel. Oh god. All right, D, what do you got for us today?
By Child Munch. This is Strange People in Love with Objects. Listen here, I understand that a lot of people have this strong desire to love something, but this ain't it, okay? Stop being weird. Wait until an actual human being that moves comes into your life. Don't resort to loving your goddamn table and your iPhone. That's just weird. Stop being weird, you know? Like, people are really strange in the world. Let's see what these crazy people have fallen in love with. Let's watch.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old.
He looked like he would love an object.
And I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
Oh, I saw this somewhere. Oh my god.
Hey, baby. Handsome man.
Nathaniel is in
Oh,
a
it's
committed
amazing.
relationship.
Oh, it's amazing. Oh god. Oh god. He's having a gay relationship with the car. That's a first. Gay relationship with the car. Oh my god. With a car named Chase. He named his car Chase. Oh my god. She's. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, D. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. That's fine.
Is this a Honda?
Oh wait a minute. I hit the wrong button.
Morning, baby. Handsome man.
Nathaniel is in
Oh,
a
it's
committed
amazing.
relationship with a car that he's named Chase.
I absolutely love Chase. We always have such a good time together.
Yeah, that's a
The
passionate
favorite
kiss.
day would be going to the lookout area.
Is this a Honda?
But Nathaniel's relationship
That's
with
a Ford,
Chase
I think.
goes beyond dates and presents.
We have our times when we get sexual. Handsome man. Having a baby. I like to lean over his fender.
Where you put your in the gas tank?
In the tailpipe?
And kind of press up against him and rub against him like that. His more bold positions is for me to be underneath him. He really likes.
He looks like he looks like bitch, he looked like he got ran over by a car. People see that and be like, sir, are you okay? Oh, you got your pants down, sir. I'll be walking away.
And kind of press up against him and
Oh god, he dry humps the side of his fender. This man dry humps the side of the fender of a Ford Mustang? What is that? A Pinto? What is that?
and rub against him like that. His more bold positions is for me to be underneath him.
Her face
Really like
is
that.
priceless.
It's very special.
He don't. He's not a he.
In a very
He
sexy
like that.
negligee.
He is not a
And he went
he.
into the spare bedroom and turned the lights off and waited.
I did, yes.
And what happened?
I waited and waited for a while, and then I got a little bit worried. I thought maybe I'd scared it off by being too keen.
Oh, okay.
And then sort of just as I'd given up hope and was starting to fall asleep, it came to me.
And what happened?
I just don't know what I can say on
Well,
TV.
you just had to wait. You had sex?
Yeah, I had sex with the ghost.
With a ghost?
Yeah. Yes.
This
Bitch,
relationship
if I got
carried
raped by a
on for
ghost,
some
I would
time,
go
and eventually
crazy.
You got busted by your boyfriend.
Yeah, I was. He came home from work a
Oh,
day
you was
early,
cheating with the ghost.
and
He's cheating with the. Are you sure it's not your vibrator? You're mistaken for a ghost? You know, the French tickler? That's not a ghost. Your hand is not a ghost. Just giving you a heads up, young lady. If that's what you're experiencing, you know, just saying. I don't know the full. I don't want to know the full details, honestly.
apparently he said
She's going on national TV. She's going on morning news here. This is a morning news show. She's going on morning news and putting this out there on a Tuesday in front of God and everybody. That's what's happening here.
he saw the shape of a man through the spare room window when he pulled up.
Which is unusual because the spirit or ghost had never showed him his physical form to you at all,
Yeah,
and yet
it's interesting.
your fiance did.
Yeah, which I was slightly annoyed about, to be honest.
there have been many other spirits that have come to visit you.
You really had this woman come onto your show. Was it a slow news day? Was this a slow news day? Really? This is looked at during the holiday season. You can talk about, Noel Tide and Carolyn and okay, what do you do? Black Christmas. I don't know what you guys do in England. Krampus and Krampuses and Pukuses and all the other stuff. Whatever the fuck you guys do. None of that. Not stringing cranberries and popcorn on a string with kids. You're gonna have this crazy bee on here talking about she got finger banged by a ghost.
And some have lasted sort of one time, and some have
Bro,
lasted
how
a
you thought
little bit
with
longer.
ghosts?
So
I'm
it's
a bar girl.
No, it's often different ones.
I should imagine you've got quite a name for yourself in the spirit world.
Would you like to become pregnant with it? Yeah, at some point, not now, but...
I mean, that would be quite a unique thing.
She's trolling us. That bitch is trolling us. Come on. Come on. You doing this so you can be on TV. People do some strange things to be on TV. Talk about, look at the Island Boys. They're making out with each other and for views and shit. Because they're an island boy and they're an island boy kissing each other while they're brothers. Oh, God. I thought I would see that in gay porn.
To see, wouldn't it go like a ghost? The ghost maybe. Like so, be like Casper.
Amy's main lover is a humble fairground ride called 1001 Nacht.
That's Amy? Not Charlie?
Girl, that is so nasty.
God, you smell so good. He's just so noble, so proud, so strong. I not only love him for a sexual attraction, I mean, we're not talking about fetish here. I love him as a mate.
Where did these people's parents go wrong?
1001 Nacht.
Honey, their parents were wrong. That's where they got the DNA from. Look at the parents. I'm sure the parents are loving, blenders and the ShamWow and, crazy Black & Decker products, possibly even.
If I had children and they grew up to do some shit like this, like, I would feel like I just completely failed as a parent. Like, I would feel terrible.
I can touch the sky as your counterweights descend and your gondola rises. My days are brighter when I gaze upon your handsome face. I love the roundness of his counterweights at the top.
She totally, girl. Now that was a passionate kiss on that thing. I mean, what's going on here? What is going on here? Is this cameraman actually witnessing this woman dry humping and they just cropped it off? Because this woman looks pretty like euphoria just now. It's very uncomfortable. I feel like I'm invading her privacy.
I love him for the narrowness of his jibs.
What the fuck did you just say? What the hell you just called me? A what? God, she looks like one of my relatives. Even them, you can't even tell it's a man or a woman. Not showing shade toward my family, but there's a few in particular. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No shade to my family, but
She's slow. I'll see her face.
Oh, jeez, you know what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, you slow.
When I make love to him at home, when I start climaxing,
oh,
I just keep saying over and over again.
What am I going to hear? I have a couple. I'm not gonna say. I like to be monetized in this video, but what are you gonna say, girl? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna.
Just as I'm starting to go over the edge, I just tell him, I want your fluids. I want your fluids. I want your fluids. How many times over when we've made love
That
at
is
home have I asked
disgusting.
you?
The thought of that is disgusting.
Look at me.
Look how dirty you are.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It's
Okay. Okay. I can't unhear that ever again. I cannot unhear that. I don't even want to repeat that. If it was like, first of all, I can see why no one wants to. Okay, you know what? I don't want to be shady here. This poor person can't help what they look like. What can I say about that? I don't know.
started when he was a child
My head
as an
hurts.
innocent attraction to the shapes and colours. Now
Balloons.
Julius has filled his home with
You know he don't get no kitty. He get no kitty. Who oh my god. You have no room to have any females in your house. Where are you gonna look at this? It's all it looks like a car lot just exploded when they had like their Memorial Day sale weekend. When you see all those balloons at the car lots, that's what it looked like. Oh my god, Jesus
over
Christ.
50,000 balloons.
My favorite is the spherical ones.
Girl, I don't know what to say.
I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know.
No,
My love for balloons is
no.
also a sexual love.
Don't try to compare that.
When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse. I'm holding one, hugging it.
Abuse?
I'll kiss.
I heard that too. Dear God. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
And it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
Yes. Yeah. Well, replace that with a man. Then yes. Yeah, I'd like to hug and kiss a human being. Alive. Not and I can't even say the damn word right now. Inanimate object. Doesn't love you back. Has no soul. Just lifeless, just there. Not knowing it's being inappropriately gawked at. I don't think. Too bad. You're lucky you can't get consent.
Stop trying to compare it. He's trying to make this normal, and it ain't.
There's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popper balloon, and you got your non-poppers. I'm a non-popper. My wife thinks it's strange.
Bullshit. You have a bullshit. I want to see evidence. Why isn't she don't want to show her damn face, does she? Or you have her locked in the basement somewhere. Which is it? I want to see credentials. You have a woman. Why is some of these Looney Tunes got a mate and I'm single as shit? Well, because I don't like people. But that's beside the point. Have you noticed that with some of these? They have somebody, but they're just, they're not, models and prizes. They're not a prize. Their mates are never a prize because they're with them, obviously. But still, they have somebody. It's good. It's good that they have somebody. As long as it's not me. I'll stay here just single, then have to deal with all this. Oh my God. We're not even halfway through this damn video yet.
But she accepted.
Julius's wife refused to participate in filming. Gee, I wonder why. Could you imagine? Do you have any? Do you have any ideas why? Do you think possibly why she would not want to be filmed? Do you leave in the comments? Well, I wonder why. Maybe because she has brains, and she don't want to be her face to be plastered all over national TV. I guarantee you, she's decided to divorce this man. He ain't gonna be married for very long. If she has any sense in this little noodle, after this episode airs, he will got the divorce papers.
He has a wife.
I've seen a psychologist before, and it's about the only thing he
knocked
said
me
to
over
me
with
is,
a feather.
Well, you're not hurting anybody, so why worry about it?
An unusual wedding.
I mean, you have a point. You're not hurting. You're not hurting anybody. But you're hurting my eyes because I'm currently watching this, so maybe that's my own damn fault.
This is weird as
This
fuck.
past Sunday, the groom, who goes by the name Cell 9000, married a woman named Nene Anegasaki. But here's the catch. Cell is a human, but Nene is a video game character. She lives inside of a popular Nintendo
isn't there a
DS
movie
game
like
called
this?
Los Plus. Nene is Sal's girlfriend in the game. Sal decided to take this virtual relationship to another level by marrying her in the real world. The two had an official looking ceremony.
He kisses the screen. He kisses the screen to this animated video game. He's kissing the screen. I wonder if he's tonguing it. Oh my God, let that be your own phone. Don't be tonguing someone else's phone. I would drop kick you into next week if that was. First of all, I would never know these kind of people. I believe I would not even be at this ceremony because I have common sense. Oh my God. Wow. I thought I was strange. I thought I had my little weird quirky habits and stuff like that. I mean, I feel better about myself. That's horrible to say. But it is what it is. I mean,
with an MC, a DJ, and a priest. It kicked off with a slideshow and video.
He even had the DJ. I wonder what was the wedding song. Oh my God. Mr. Roboto, Mr. Elgato, Mr. Roboto.
Showing how they met and highlighting some of the special moments they shared.
This is why anime gets a
The
bad
first part of
reputation.
Libby that I fell in love with was her crown and her torch as well, but it was her crown that initially got me
Into a lesbian?
attracted to her. I just want to be able to tell people that I love her because I am proud of loving her. I am really proud to have her. I'm really proud that she's part of my life.
Oh, no. Oh, she is dressed like her. She looks like She-Hulk if she was going to go to the Olympics. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. If you start making out with this statue, I'm going to turn this video right off.
I like to just put my arms around her. I like to kiss her. And that's basically a lot of it.
This is not normal. And it's not even about being normal and, you're not hurting anyone, so what's the problem? You have an unhealthy obsession. Look at the extent that these people go.
Look at the material.
The last dude, they said he had 50,000 balloons. Did I hear that right? 50 or 50,000?
It was something.
Either one is too much. But I feel like he said 50,000. Hold on, I'm about to go back and look.
I mean, look with
Sorry.
chandeliers.
I gotta know.
Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons.
My favorite.
You heard it right.
I wasn't tripping.
I just
You heard
put
it?
my arms around her. I like to kiss her. And that's basically a lot of it.
No grown woman should
Hello,
be
my
doing
name's
this.
Amanda
This is not
Liberty.
right.
I'm in love with chandeliers.
Have you seen some of these people, honey? They're not having luck on Grindr. Well, these women can't go on Grindr. What do you people go on? I don't go on app. The only one I knew was Grindr and Scruff. Tinder. they're not having much luck, and they're being swiped down, left or right, whatever the term is. Have you seen something that, like you said earlier? I think they're a little slow. It's beautiful chandelier, by the way. Too bad it's wasted on this young lady right here. Oh, Jesus. I do have to say that Statue of Liberty is pretty dope with the gold cloak. It's very fabulous. I have to say that's a pretty swanky Statue of Liberty. She's kind of draped in gold. I gotta live for that. She needs to be clean, though. I think she has a lot. Well, let's keep
And
on.
I'm making a commitment to my favourite one, Lumiere. Love you.
And making out with, oh my God.
The way I feel about
What do you do with
Lumiere,
those pointy parts?
my love is easily comparable to somebody else who is really in love. The only thing that's different is that she's an object.
No, they keep
I
trying
like
to
to shower
normalize
her
this.
with affection, and I like to give her gifts and stuff. And I have a good life. I meet lots of people. I've got people in my life all over
Girl,
it.
we
I've
don't
got
believe
loads of
you.
friends, my family. I do all sorts of things out and about.
She needs help. Where's her family at? Listen to how she talks. She needs some little extra help. She needs her family to guide her. I kind of almost think she's almost like a 12-year-old in a 12-year-old mentality, and how she also speaks. I'm not shading her. I'm not trying to make fun of the girl. But these shows prey on these poor people because they know they want to be on TV. They'll be like, oh, they'll probably, you don't know what these producers say, because they want to get, this is for views. They're going to get all these people and just like, oh, we'll treat you good, da, da, da. And then they'll come out in the edit looking like, this should be, you know what? This should be behind closed doors. No one should know. It's just my personal opinion.
That are just everyday things. My only thing is different is that I love a chandelier.
She's a lie.
Over the last 45
She's a lie. I love E.T.
years, Edward
This
Smith
is
has
some
had
type of
nearly
social
1,000
disorder.
lovers, but only one has been a woman. The rest have been cars. The 63-year-old from
She must
Yale,
cheat on him or
Washington,
something.
is a self-confessed
Fuck women, I'm
meaning
going
he is
something.
sexually attracted to machines.
Another one who loves. Oh, this one's a. I was going to say a bug, a little Volkswagen bug.
He says his conquests have included Mustangs, Jaguars, even TV helicopter, Airwolf.
Some guys look at boobs and buns of beautiful women, and I look at this and see what they might feel.
After losing his virginity to a neighbour's Volkswagen Beetle,
What?
Edward went on to sleep with hundreds of vehicles.
Shut up.
But now Edward says his wild days are over, and he's ready to commit to his long-term lover, Vanilla, a second-hand VW Beetle he bought 30 years ago. Edward also keeps two other lovers, a 1973 Opel GT called Cinnamon, and a 1973 Ford Ranger called Splash.
A Ford Ranger. I had a Ford Ranger. It's a basic Ranger. That's so. I can't. I was gonna say I can understand the other two cars. They're like antiques, but a Ford Ranger, child. Come on.
Vanilla is his number one. He even takes them on romantic dates.
There you go. Well, Vanilla, how you doing?
Even if these people are trolling just to be on TV, something still is wrong with you for you to even present yourself like this. So either way, you're off in the head.
Settling down with Vanilla and spending many more happy days and nights together.
I am a woman.
I am woman. Hear me roar. Okay, what are you gonna say?
Don't you represent the
Miss
Bay
Bridge.
like this?
And despite our vast differences,
Oh,
we
it's
are
the
very
booty
much
so.
in love.
Girl.
And our love
will stand the test of time. We don't care what you guys think. I'm in love with the Golden Gate Bridge. He's so long and strong.
in itself is no different from any other love that exists between two beings.
Look at
that! I'm very, very blessed to have a piece of my sweet Golden Gate Bridge.
Girl, do they need that on that bridge? You can't be just taking shit off a bridge. That might weaken the structure. What is this? You can't be just. She has pieces of freaking the bridge. What is that? Do we need that for the bridge? What's going on here? You can't be just taking girders and rivets and goiters and whatever else they put on trains, whatever they put on trains. The Golden Gate train, the Golden Gate Bridge. You can't be just taking. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Where is the days of the 1930s with electroshock therapy? Oh my God, I never hoped for so much.
And I just hope that when...
I wouldn't even try to make that connection. There are so many people who commit suicide off this bridge every year. I forgot the number, but it's kind of high. So yeah. I wouldn't even want that.
Piece of him,
whatever.
That he can sense and feel how much I really, really love him. Because
tell us more. I'm sure you will. The producers are really probably loving this.
I am in love with the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. And the Golden Gate Bridge is very much in love with me.
A year ago at a private ceremony, she married the Eiffel Tower, pleading eternal love to the iconic structure.
This is where I was married.
She kisses it with probably a bird shit right on that area.
I mean, I'm one with her.
Oh, it's a her? Okay. The lesbian Eiffel Tower. Okay, good. Cool. Very inclusive. Never knew.
What do you mean, help?
I mean, there's nothing between us right now.
Oh, girl, put your stocking up, ho.
What the fuck you about to do? See, this ain't normal. You can't... She is humping this in a public space where children can be walking by. So you cannot try to normalize this and be like, oh, it's okay if that's what they want to do. No. Look at this.
And do you feel that she loves you back?
Oh, gosh, yes. She definitely loves me back.
Erica doesn't just like the wall. She loves it.
Of course.
This is like the same lady.
That the Berlin Wall was an object that needed love and was hungry for love, and I couldn't help but feel.
Is this all British? What's going on with over there? Is this another British chick? This is the same one. Look at this. No, there's Eiffel Tower girl. D. There's the Eiffel Tower in the background. This gotta be the same chick. These producers think that we're stupid. What did you give her? Different eyeglasses frames? Come on, we recognize this chick.
That I was the one to bring this old, scarred icon of communism.
Or her sister. So we're running the family.
When I'm with this model, it is more like I feel like I'm with him.
Oh, this is him now. Okay, cool.
Wait.
This is common practice for objectum sexual, or OS people, who love public objects. When it comes to having sex with her lover, Erica prefers not to go into detail.
Please don't. Please, thank you. Random person who likes, random person number 7 or 8. What we're looking at. Good Jesus. I feel like I want to sneeze. This bitch is gonna make me feel like I was just sneeze. The tomfoolery is giving me allergies, I think. Let's just keep going.
I will hope you don't.
Oh no, what I was gonna say. If you're watching this, I doubt it. I'm a nobody. On Amazon, I think I saw it on Amazon, or it was on season on TV. There's a pillow in shape of a man's torso and one arm, so you can sleep with it. Feels like you're hugging on a person. I'm sure that feels a little bit more comfortable than having look like a huge girder looking thing in your bed in between your. You know what?
Very easy for people to get these images in their head of, okay, woman and ball. How does that work? It just does.
No, it don't. You sound dumb. All right, I'm fucking my laptop. Come on. What? Like, there's already so much going on in the world, and here you are with this dumb shit. Like, and then you're doing this stuff in public spaces where people can see you. Like, this is just very disturbing, and I think these people need help. And I'm sure their friends, family, their spouses are concerned. That one dude, he said he had a wife, but nigga, where the fuck she at? Because I don't know if I even believe that. You got a wife and you got 50,000 balloons in the house. Where's she sleeping?
Thank you.
What? I don't see a woman being like, okay, and having all these balloons everywhere. I don't believe you. So, yeah, this is very strange. But, I mean, I was entertained. I can't lie. But, you feel me? This is very weird. I hope these people get some type of help. Just because you can't find an actual person, that don't mean you have to resort to this. I'm a true believer that you do not need love. You do not need to be in a relationship, to be married, in order to be happy. And I feel like these people are taking an extreme alternative because they were unable to find somebody. But you can, like, go deep within. Find peace from within. Okay?
Amen.
It's real. You have to do it because you don't want to end up like this. This is crazy. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this video. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
So to piggyback on what she was saying, because you'll end up on TLC, bitch. Because as soon as you start put that on Twitter or something, some producer from some show, like on TLC or something, they're gonna be like, oh, you know what? Hey, you know what I'm saying? They'll probably give them a little, you know what I'm saying? And probably even pay for the room for all of them and their significant others. I hate to be a maid to clean up the day after those. But anyway, I thought this was a very entertaining, very eye-opening experience because, wow, okay. You learn something new every day, right? Takes all kinds to make this world, right? So I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment what you think about this, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do want me to watch some, leave in the comments the clip you want me to watch. Link it to down below, and like Danny did, and show Danny for some love for coming up with this video. And yeah, and if you pick a clip that I choose to react to, I'll give you a shout out in that video. So y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, and love, peace, and grease. Bye.